Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Maignan playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Well, he's looked very assured of late. Never looks like he needs to overexert himself. That's a really good sign for a goalkeeper, and it tells you how good his positioning really is.
That's a little off target. Edmondson. Middlesbrough looking to pass their way through. He's tried one! That was mighty close. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Middlesbrough gain their reward with an early goal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Messi will not want to lose out here. And the finish! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. Out of play for a throw. Delivery from Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Out to the right. Caicedo. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Target. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. Great vision. Target. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that wasn't far away. Diogo Dalot.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Van Dijk powering forward here. Van Dijk. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely shaped ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's picked his way through. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ayling kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Target. Fernandes. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Neatly clipped into space.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's been played through. Ayling. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. And Caicedo. Caicedo pokes it out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is ended up in no man's land.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.